The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Things are about to get good.
Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
And representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And there was some force on that move. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Kick to the stomach.
And Reigns reverses. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Out of the way in time.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
Turning the tables there.
Down with the Bulldog.
He manages to escape it.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Beautiful.
It's over. And that took Reigns down. Elbow drop. It's over. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Setting up for something here.
Ooh.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Boom.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Ah, flipping the script on him there.
Reigns gets out.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. Oh, my God. Brought down with the Bulldog. Oh. Able to avoid any harm there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Wow, what impact.
Vicious right forearm. From behind. Back suplex.
Fighting back with a counter. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Sky high. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant being carried around with ease.
Shot after shot after shot. Ooh.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Launches him with a belly-to-belly. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Into a lever hit. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. And the Rock gets warded off.
Good grief.
Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. It's over. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Going all out, taking this war to the trench.
Where the date.
It's over.
I don't care who you are, you can't survive any more of those.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with
Double leg step through. You know what's coming up.
legendary Scorpion.
Sorely needed reinforcement.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Oh, this should be it. Pumping his opponent up.
Go to sleep.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. It's over! So much brutality with that move tonight.
Oh, runs right into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Denied with an elbow. The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
He turns it
Into the anaconda vice. This will put the elbow. Does that?
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Countered into a power slam.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Oh, no!
Can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think it was decided before we reaching the top, Saxton. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Striking blow.
Rounding up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Here we go. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Big punch finds its mark. CM Punk has him up.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Into the... Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Oh, no.
Now that is an exclamation point. With an exploder suplex. Side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to one end.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer.
The big gun fired yet again.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Soaring.
And we have Rhodes.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins. Each of these teams. Cody Rhodes has himself crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And back elbow creates separation.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Hits to the core like that. We're doing useless.
Still only got one. You are.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. No man does that better. Kick to the body.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. Oh, ouch.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up, and he's delving deep in himself to pull off that arm.
It's over. That has got to be the one. He gets a shoulders down.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Randy
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.